checking out 3D Products. I'm Donald Williams. We're getting this baby ready to be nitro sealed. It's already been detailed. Just recently, doesn't need any scratch removal. We're just going to decontaminate it to give it that nice smooth feel. We're using a brand new palm sander dual action polisher. That'll be available shortly from 3dproducts.com. It works great as a palm sander for sanding. Obviously using the Nano Clay Pad, it's fantastic for. And also, even if you want to just use this as your all-in-one, you can turn it up and use it as a dual action polisher. Works great with the light purple spider pad and HD speed. So we color coordinated it so that you can always keep the products together. They start to activate once they touch one another. You want to give yourself about an hour from the time you put it on to let it sit and turn. So we're going to show you how to use it real quick. It doesn't take a whole lot of product. You just want to make sure you coat it all and make sure that part A flashes completely, which takes about 10-15 minutes, and then you apply part B to go right on top, and then you let them bond together and let them sit together for about 45 minutes. It'll be good to go. And then you wipe it right off. So let's start off with part A. I'm gonna put 2 drops on and put it on really low. You're gonna let it flash. You won't be tired by the end because you're not having to use elbow grease on it. Go over the lenses, go over the cymbals, bumper, all that. So, and actually we're going to use the black spider pads or polishing finishing pads, extremely soft, and the part number is K56 SBK. This helps out with a little bit more cutting for when you're polishing it, but when you want to put on a wax or put on a sealant, this is ideal for it as well because it holds on to, I mean, you saw we did 2 drops, did the whole 2/3 of the car with 2 drops of the product. And then if I need more, I can continue, but it looks like we're good here. This will do the whole car just off of 2 drops, mostly because the product is being held in here by this unique spider pad and this foam that we have that goes along with it. So now we're gonna let it flash. We'll get back to it in about 15 minutes to apply part B. Now we've let this sit. You can see it's flashed pretty even. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a small amount of product on the pad. Turn this down nice and low. We're gonna go over it nice and even. Up and down motions, overlapping, making sure that we get all the product on there evenly, and then just cross it over. You want to make sure that you have no gaps here, that it's bonded perfectly. Remember, it's a Monton product, just like HD epoxy and the HD speed. You just want a nice thin film over the whole vehicle. You don't want any puddling, you don't want any excess like this on there that would be left on there. That's just going to be harder removal for you. This is made for hard surfaces to bond to. Now we're not doing any paint correction here. We're just enhancing the gloss and applying a coating. It's going to be a real easy wash. The water literally will just be shedding off and beating off of the vehicle, and which will then allow for the dirt, any soot, or any industrial fallout to also come off the car with the water, whether it be soap water or whatnot, a whole lot easier. Make sure that the cord doesn't hit the car. Definitely when you go to use a waterless car wash, it's going to be a whole lot easier for you. You let it stay, the longer you let it stay on the vehicle, the better chance of sheeting. You got your jeweling that you've often heard of. Jeweling is not always the best. You want the water just to run off. And it's run off in sheets. It's definitely not allowing any of your debris, dirt, industrial fallout, any of that to actually settle on the paint surface. Now we're going to give this about 45 minutes to bond. We'll come back, we'll just remove it with a very light elbow grease and with a microfiber towel, and it'll come right off, and you'll see an awesome, nice, high gloss and great pop to the paint that you've already prepared. And this will actually basically saran wrap it to make sure it doesn't go away and it's a lot more durable. So thank you for taking the time to check out 3D Products and how to do a quick, easy way in applying Nitro Seal with our K56 SBK spider pad, a palm sander, or it's a brand new electric palm sander that'll be out in the market very shortly. To be able to quickly apply Nitro Seal, nice, even, giving you that brilliant shine, that brilliant luster, and the ultimate protection that you're looking for in your paint sealants. Till next time, I'm Donald Williams with 3D International. We'll see you. Check out all of our latest and greatest 3D quality, innovative car care products. Check us out on the website at 3dproducts.com. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and go ahead and subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you next time. Again, I'm Donald Williams with 3D International.